Hey all, and welcome to Riddle Britain. Folks, tonight we've got a beer from Dorset Piddle Brewery, which is their Jimmy Riddle in a bottle. I've had a couple of these beers before. I've never had them in cask. They've always been in bottles, and they've been relatively quite good, yeah. So as you can see, this is a 3.7% ABV beer. Okay, let's go straight in here, folks, and let's crack this beer open. Here we go. Oh, look at that colour, folks. This is pouring like a real dark burnt orange colour, which has got, I would say, medium carbonation. Very nice indeed. Okay, so the head, it's about a half a finger head, which is tightly packed, kind of off-white, maybe creamy kind of coloured bubbles. And actually just looking at it and putting it into a bit of light, it's kind of that chestnut brown, kind of dark, kind of with a golden tinge to it. Very nice. Folks, let's go straight in with the aroma here. So the first thing I'm picking up is kind of a brown sugar kind of sweetness to this. Kind of smelling a bit of red grape. There's kind of a bit of biscuity, kind of like digestive biscuits kind of coming through. I'm getting a bit of kind of toasted bread, toasted white bread. I think that's all we're going to get. Anyway, let's go straight in with the flavour, folks. Oh, okay. So what are we getting? We are getting caramel malts coming through for definite, and they're quite up front. We're also getting that kind of sweet, homemade kind of digestive biscuit kind of taste. There's also a bit of sweetness to this, and I think it's kind of them kind of dark fruits, maybe a bit of over-ripened plums, maybe some juicy raisins, maybe some sultanas. And just lightly in the background, there's just a light kind of a trace of smokiness. Full of flavour, folks. Let me just take you back to the bottle. So what we have got is Dorset Piddle Brewery's Jimmy Riddle in a bottle. And one of these things I love about this brewery, folks, is the name of the beers, but also the artwork as well. It's kind of unique, it's different. So, what's it say? Jimmy Riddle, a complex chestnut beer with malt, rye and some oats. Jimmy Riddle is fruity with a spicy finish that simply makes you go back and wanting more. Again, 3.7% ABV. Okay, let's go back in and let's get the rest of this bottle in this glass. The carbonation again, folks, in this beer is, I would say it's medium carbonation. And it's quite refreshing on the palate. What is starting to develop is that nice kind of, it's like a bittersweet, dry kind of finish just in the back of the throat, but it's quite nice. Very good. What I'm also starting to pick up as well is that kind of oiliness. And I reckon some kind of crushed grain, which has kind of been charred. It's leaving that beautiful kind of oily texture. And there's a nice bit of spiciness, not overpowering. There's hints of black pepper, but I think the spiciness, there's a bit of cumin in this as well. But it's just subtly in the background. But the bitterness in this beer is, yeah, it's nice. But it's kind of complementing them caramel and them biscuit malts being used. Okay, folks. So what's the finish like in this beer? The finish is fruity, which then leads to a bittersweet dryness. And that dryness is very, very good. Very good indeed. Folks, Dorset Piddle Brewery, Jimmy Riddle in a bottle, 3.7% ABV. What would I give you out of 10? Folks, this to me is a nice session beer. So I would score this a 7.5 out of 10. A 7.5 out of 10. Really good beer. Folks, that's Riddle Britain doing a review on Dorset Piddle Brewery's Jimmy Riddle in a bottle. If you've liked the review, please subscribe to the channel or leave your comments in the comments box below. Cheers and thank you very much. Slán Macara.